Hello agents and welcome to another Division 2 video. So like I said in the title, I switched the Memento for Overdogs. What it means, I'm gonna show you right now with the example. This is my best build to go any hard content. It's actually called Legendary in this, so I'm gonna equip it just to show you what I did. I did any hard content with this build and I find it to be the best build for me in a game when I have to do things. Like when you get the shit done, I'm using this build. So Memento is probably the best backpack in the game, although the usage of Memento and all the benefits are coming a little bit later. You have to pick up all those Memento stacks dropping on the floor, and it got 3 cores and it will give you crazy amount of damage buff and unmatched survivability. So basically that's what you're getting with the Memento. But Overdogs. So instead of Memento, I put my striker, not this one, with armor one with crit damage, and I put Overdogs. That's the only change I did. And let's talk about the Overdogs. Weakest link. Amplify weapon damage by 30%. That's the same amount of the weapon damage you're getting from Memento once you have full stacks. But it's doing it only to the lowest ranking enemies currently in the combat, as per the tier hierarchy. So these are the tiers, but to make this really simple, you're having like red bars, purple bars, and then elite enemies and bosses. So basically what you want to do, you want to know your enemy. First off, you need to aim for the red bars, then purple ones, and then the elite enemies, because these 30% of the weapon damage is gonna translate. When you get rid of the red burst, you're gonna have 30% weapon damage against purple one. Then when you eliminate all the purple bars, you're gonna have 30% damage against elites. When you eliminate elites, you're gonna have like 30% against bosses, and so on and so on. It doesn't go much further, but that's the thing. Here is a short clip from the Manning National Zoo, where it clearly shows what these gloves are doing.
The main control room for the monorail system is further into the park. Looks like the quickest route is through the deep sea.
Alright, so you see in the clip, I thought it's like really nice example how to play with these gloves. Another thing, you can go full red bar if you want with these gloves, and you're gonna have some crazy damage. In this clip I was using the advanced materials. That's the one I didn't level up to level 5 yet, and it was pretty fun. But when you're using the full red build with these gloves, you wanna have Zealot, because Zealot is a modifier that will give you weapon damage and also healing. Right, so you see the Zealot on activation, gain 20 stacks of Zealot, each one granting weapon damage and damage reduction boost. So basically you are getting like 20% damage reduction boost. After 10 seconds you are losing stacks, and consumption rate increase every 10 seconds. By eliminating hostiles, you're restoring the Zealot stacks. So if you wanna go red bar, you're gonna be amazed how really melting the enemy. And I'm a little more on a conservative side when it comes to playing. I really hate dying in a game. It really, it's about the time I can put into the game, and I hate repeat the tasks. Eventually you're gonna go die when you're running full red build, but I'm not gonna lie, it's really fun. So I can put it up together. And yeah, in the clip I was using the Lexington And of course, turmoil is also important part of the build. Now all the striker pieces on this one are rolled to crit chance and crit damage. I can show you individually how I roll this one. So I'm having like really nice crit damage and crit chance. Exactly 60%, and I'm missing one mod on the backpack. I forgot to put it up. And yeah, so when I was switching builds, I usually go with 12% critical hit damage. Yeah, we can put this on. Now, if we go to stats, you can see that it's like 60 and 170 with Lexington. Those are the items probably most of you already have, because they were given to us if you reach levels 130, 150 in the last event, Summer's Phone caches, and the build is really melting enemies, and on top of that you are having like crazy survivability because it's like 4-piece armor. The difference between Memento is you are missing one yellow core and you are missing one blue core. So basically everything else is the same, but you are getting more damage from the striker backpack, which is significant. And the difference between these gloves and the Memento is that you are getting this immediately. Like there's no timer or stacks you have to do in order to activate this 30% more damage. So it's always here. Basically right from the start you can go and do a crazy damage. Just remember to keep the order of the enemies. We're using the gunner specialization, and that's it. If you want to go full red, it will look like this. Right. Just putting all the red bars, red cores, I'm sorry. And if you go like this, you will need to use Zealot. Zealot is probably most broken active modifier in the game right now, but yeah, you can easily do hardest content in the game with this, so maybe we can jump quickly outside and see the boss in front of the White House. So let's do it. After that I'm gonna show you the full clip where I'm running this build in the Pentagon mission. I'm sorry. I thought it's tile based, but I was playing like Pentagon. It's like 12-minute run and it's crazy. But let's see this damage right now. Do I have all the mods? Yeah. The stats 5729. It's a little bit different when you're going full. They're set up differently on these characters. So I basically finished everything. The journey and the season. Okay, we are having Zealot equipped. I don't know which boss is gonna be here, but yeah, I will try to focus on the red bars first, then purple ones, then the boss, but we'll see how it's gonna go. I don't have a Zealot yet active, but I guess I'll wait a couple of seconds. I guess I should go for the purple ones first, and then for the boss itself. And these are the outcasts, so instead of these hyenas, I'll put this one. So that's the thing, you need to switch modifiers. Okay, Zealot is active, let's see. It's terrible what it's doing.
We need you to stabilize West Pacific.
It's just a blast. Right. 7 to 800,000 damage per bullet. Okay, that's the explosion from the Zealot, but yeah, you're pretty safe when it's active, but when it's finished, then you really need to be careful and taper the gameplay according to that. You always have to watch the timer of the Zealot and not to get into some tricky situations. So that's it, guys. I really like to use Overdogs gloves. You can use it full armor builds or you can use it in full red builds. According to that, you will need to switch the modifiers. So that's it. I'm gonna show you the Pentagon mission in full. It's like 12-minute run, which is pretty quickly for that mission, and I was also using the advanced material in that one. Alright, that's it, guys. See you in the next one. If you like the video, drop a like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next.
Black Tusk has been airlifting heavy drilling equipment to the center courtyard. The priority is to take out that operation and prevent them from extracting whatever it is they're looking for. Then, we need to figure out what it is they're looking for. I'll do what I can to support you from here.
Intercepting hostile communications.
This is Brenner. Double up patrols and sentries. Division's on site. Not sure we can afford to. We're already behind schedule. Just get it done.
Well, that's not great. Expect heavy resistance on your way to the drill.
Explosive compound detected.
You should be able to use that to take out the drill.
Send reinforcements to the center courtyard. We need to keep that drill safe. Understood, Command.
Looks like you reached the center courtyard. Use those explosives and take out the drill. There's an air-gapped server in the Naval Wing. It has a complete inventory of projects and assets based at the Pentagon. We'll need that project list. If your access is blocked by the lockdown, Isaac should be able to access the system and obtain a security key.
Electronic lock detected. Searching system for access codes.
We lost contact with the atrium. Lock everything down.
Bravo 1-9er, securing the war room.
Bravo 1-6, redirect to the server cluster. Wilco 1-6 en route to the server cluster.
Authentication successful. Access granted.
Copy. 1-6 in position to intercept. En route to reinforce you.
System reactivated.
Stop the division at all costs. What we're getting here is paramount to our continued security. You have some uninvited guests. I'm cutting the feed. You got your orders. Now get to it.
System curtailed. Interfacing. Connection established. Electromagnetic interference detected.
Hope you are planning on using those fancy division toys.
System back online. System malfunctioning. System back online.
must have wrecked the servers. So much for Plan A. Plan B is to take data directly from their own systems. They have a command post on a rooftop not too far from your position. That should have the information we're looking for. You'll be looking for a big comm tower. Expect that they'll swarm all over that position once they realize you're hooked into their system.
Command, we've got hostiles approaching Station 4. God damn it. Hold them off. I'll send in reinforcements from the hover.
Broadcast quadcopter detected.
Here you are.
Data damaged. Attempting to restore deleted files.
Great job. I'm pulling up the recently accessed files to look at what they were after.
Broadcast quadcopter detected. Broadcast quadcopter detected. Vital signs critical.
Priority objective available, Agent.